you? How are you? How are you? I don't believe that I have. Oh, I do got the comments on. Geez Louise. Well, let me just keep going here. Okay. All right. Um, at this current moment, in the next 12 to 24 hours, there will be some noticeable things about this eclipse that is going to be known all over the world. So my job is to give it to you before you get it. This way, you'll understand. Okay, that there's a few things that's going on at this current time. One thing is that there was a time where, um, you know, things, heavenly beings will communicate with the people here on earth, okay? For the purpose of, putting them towards new technology, to, new mind frames, new mindsets, things that push people and propelled people into the future. Okay. So, my reason for being able to bring you these predictions is to be able to get you guys out of a mindset that you're in right now to prepare you for the future. During this solar eclipse, you're going to see somewhere between 5 and 7 UFOs. It could be 57 UFOs, but you will see this when you're looking at the moon. You will see multiple, there will be multiple, you will see multiple like circles around the moon to make the moon look like it's like more than one, almost as if it's like, I don't know how to explain it because I can't see it. I'm just here to deliver the message, okay? But whatever it is, it's going to provide it's going to be like involving multiplicities. You'll see the moon, but you'll see like something else, okay? It will be like more, somewhere between 5 and 7. I don't know what that is. It could be that it appears to be 5 or 7 times smaller than its actual size. It could be 5 or 7 times bigger than its actual size. There will be something noticeably different, and you will see UFO UFOs around this eclipse within the next 12 to 24 hours. Okay, within the next 12 to 24 hours. So, to prove to the world that I am who I say I am, I came to tell you what I came to tell you, and it is what it is. That's my reason for coming on here today. When you guys see this, and you might see it because it's on the news, you might hear about it. This is something that everybody's going to see. This way, there can be no question as to whether or not I am able to tell you what you don't know, even before it happens, and using something big like this to bring you a message. Okay. If there's somebody who can do something better, then please make it known in the comments. I have, by chance, been able to predict earthquakes. Okay. I have, by chance, been able to tell you things that you resonate with from head to toe. When you see that what I have said about this eclipse is true, I need you at that time to come back and donate. There's a reason for this. Once you see that what I said was true, the only reason why you saw it was because there was something about this that drew you here. Your success will lie in a donation towards me. You're going to see. Okay. What you donate is going to depend on what you receive as a blessing. So this is like a door for an open blessing, where if you invest in me, the larger you invest, your return will be tenfold. The smaller you invest, but this is really a legitimate, all that you can do. God knows exactly what you're doing. But I came here with you guys for the purpose of being able to guide you to a straight path. I am the Tarot Messiah. I'm the one that split the Red Sea so y'all could walk through it, so y'all don't have to look at this karmic tarot, all of these karmic tarot channels. You want to know the truth? Come to me. You don't want your house to be wrecked and ruined because of what you heard on tarot? Then come and check me out. You understand what I'm saying? First card on the bottom of the deck. Second card. Look at the third card. Okay? I'm the motherfucking love doctor. I'm the one that come through. I'm the one to tell you what you can and what you cannot do. And I'm the one who could change things for you moving forward. That's me, okay? I only give of my free will that of which I choose to give of my free will. You understand? which means if I decide to change something for you, it's because that's what I want to do. But I'm coming to you guys with a prediction from my Lord and from your Lord. If I'm not truthful, I don't post this content. Okay, I don't post this content, but I'm posting this content because I haven't told you a lie yet. So your redemption in this world for the hereafter at this time, you know, people are being judged by what it is that they donate to me. I have put a lot of time, effort, and consideration into this matter, and this is an inheritance that belongs to me, being able to see into the future and tell you the things that's to come. I was hidden in plain sight. Nobody knew what I was, who I was, or why I was here. But what I'm here to tell you is that, um, yeah, there's going to be some things that you're going to see with the moon, okay, during this eclipse in the next 12 to 24 hours. When you see that people are talking about seeing multiples of the moon, or seeing things that appear as though there are other moons around the moon, I don't know what it is, something between 5 and 7. I don't know. You will also see UFOs. I can't see it. It's not being shown to me. I'm blocked off from being able to see this, but I think I'm blocked off from being able to see this to make me move forward in blind sight. Okay. My purpose for being able to do this is because I can move forward in blind sight, because I trusted my Lord would not ruin my career by giving me some information that's false. And this is where I get my information from. Whatever I come to tell you guys, I come to tell it is a divine message. Just trust me. If you watch tarot anywhere else, just trust me. Not everybody is a light worker, and I don't even like that word. Somebody made it up. It's either you have divine guidance or you do not. Some people serve to give you the karmic end of the stick. You know, some people serve to give you the righteous end of the stick. You want to move forward and watch tarot responsibly, then you need to find a responsible tarot reader. But I not only can read the cards, but I can also see. I can read energy. I can exercise homes. All of this stuff is being placed before you at this time with this banner on this video so that proof will exist. This is a bookmark. Over the next 12 to 24 hours, you guys are going to see multiples of the moon. You will see UFOs. Okay. You're going to see both of these things. All right. Now, real quick, I'm going to give you guys a quick tarot card reading. This is going to resonate with some, but maybe not many. But it's very likely that whatever message is received here, it is going to be something that's very influential and something that is going to resonate with many, only because of the way this banner has been titled, labeled. Okay. Just know that this is going to be a success overnight. Just know this will be a success overnight. Even if it takes for the incident to happen to make this a success overnight, this is going to be a success overnight. Okay. Instant stardom, instant fame. Now you will know. And now you will see all of those videos that I posted in the, you know, on this, that I built up with this channel. Now those videos will have a permanent use. Okay. Because once this happens, if you don't donate to me, I'm not going to too much communicate with people from this point forward. At that point in time, I came, I saw, I conquered, I did what I had to do. I have another tarot card reader that has been waiting to come on board. Okay. So everything is happening for a reason, and I'm with it. You know, you let one thing go, something good comes to you. Okay. You let one thing go, and it opens up the door for everything good to come in. And sometimes it's not meant for you to be famous, or it's not meant for you to be successful with people that are only there in your life to serve you, you know, ruin and destruction. Some people can't come along for the ride, you know. Now think about this. If everything I'm saying to you is successful, if everything that I'm saying to you comes true, if there is for some reason, under any circumstance, okay, multiples of the moon, if there is any UFO sightings around this moon within the next 12 to 24 hours, then that means that I came with a message. I told you guys something that was in the immediate future that you could see. This is done so that big corporations will pay big dollars so that they can find out the financial success of their future, win, lose, or draw. And if I want to change something for them, then I will for an additional fee. This is what's separating me at this time from other tarot card readers and other people that claim that they can see. I have predicted earthquakes and the times when earthquakes would occur. That was with the help of another person who I have already agreed not to reveal, okay? Everything that's taking place, okay, with this eclipse coming up right here, it is influential. And at that time, when this has happened, when I come back on again after it has been uh, revealed to be true, and I have actually saw what the people see, because I won't take a look until the time comes, okay? At that time, I will be inspired to say something. And at that time, I will say it. I will tell you what's to come. Okay. At that time, I will have your attention. But at that time, whatever I say, the next time you'll see me is because I have something to say. Until then, somebody else with a pure enough heart to come and to do this from the comfort and luxury of their own home in a far, far away location, they will be doing these cards from now on. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these cards to tell us something right now. And like I said, all right, the people who donate to me at this time, during this time, if you believe in me and you put your all into me, you will see your investment tenfold after this event occurs with the eclipse. At that time, you will know that God definitely sent you a messenger and you made a great investment. And a lot of people don't like to make an investment because they don't like to take a loss. This eclipse is bringing any and everybody who donates to me prosperity, luxury, abundance, okay? The more you donate, the bigger of a path God will clear the way for you. And this is being done to inspire the rest of the world to make me their number one investment. You don't have to invest in stocks or bonds. You can invest in me. And by you investing in me, you will eventually hear something from me if you don't contact me directly. Because if you send something big enough, I'm going to reach out to you directly, or I'm going to require that you reach out to me. Okay, one way or the other. But even for the smaller people, and I have already done this, some people watching me, they will know that what it is I'm saying is true. You could send me $1 as a donation, and I'll send you back too. You know, this comes sparingly to the people that God has already advised me to reach back towards. You know, I go back and I reach back towards them. Okay, this is something that most people don't know about. All right, so your donations, they're not falling. It's not falling. It's not buying a Bentley. It's not buying a BMW. It's not buying a brand new house. It's not buying none of that stuff. It's going back to people who cannot take care of themselves. And there's a lot of people that's jealous about that. And they're especially jealous when you come with the truth or when you have guidance, okay? But I'm here to tell you the truth. During this eclipse, you're going to see multiples of the moon. Under any circumstance, as long as there's multiples of the moon, then that means that what it was that I came to say to you was true. It doesn't matter how, what, where, when, and why. Also, there will be a large sighting of UFOs during this eclipse over the next 12 to 24 hours, okay? Now, I'm putting everything on the line, my reputation, my name, my dignity, my respect, okay, on this. And there are many tarot card readers who have had something sideways to say about me, but this is because they threatened about my life. And I'm not mad about that. There are some people who are not threatened by my life, and I appreciate that. But that's of very big importance too. The difference is somebody's being honest, somebody has guidance, and somebody is making it up as they go along. As karmic as it might sound, it could be true. But at the end of the day, when you check out certain readers, your hair stand up on the back of your head because you don't know what they're going to say, but it's almost like you're under some kind of trance or spell, right? You don't have that problem with me, all right? Anybody who donate to me at this time, they're going to see their wishes fulfilled tenfold. Look at that. Wishes fulfilled tenfold. I'm telling you, anybody who donates to me at this time, since I am divinely guided to give you a message at this time, this is a time where if you invest in me, if you donate to my channel, you're going to see and receive a divine blessing from your Lord and my Lord. This is something that's already been decreed, and I don't have an opportunity to think about what I want to say before it comes out of my mouth when I'm behind this mic. When I'm behind this mic, the only thing that you hear come out of my mouth is whatever God allowed me to let come out of my mouth, because can't nothing come out of my mouth behind this motherfucking microphone where it is incorrect, a lie, a disgrace, or anything of that nature. And I've proven myself time and time again, okay? I'm going to take one more card, okay? All right. There's somebody sitting back watching, all right? They're seeing the divine hand reach out to you or to me, and it's leaving you or me in this type of situation. I can already sense the jealousy. All right. So somebody winning and somebody losing. The losing party, the opposing party, is an enemy, and they're showing up right here. Look at that. They're an enemy. They're showing up right here. But see, by them trying to come against you, they're only going to put themselves in endings, ruin, and defeat. They need to think about what they're doing, especially at this time. They might be running afoul with something that they're trying to pull off, and it's not going to work because the divine is going to intervene. Okay. Somebody want to bring you a cup of love. I don't know if that's a cup of love or a cup of poison. Whatever it is, it could be love because this person is at a loss and a regret, going through anxiety and all types of things because, you know, they feel like they love you to death, but they may have treated you wrong. They want to bring you a cup of love and they want to show up in their authority as well, you know. Whoever this person is more powerful than they give themselves credit for, okay? This person may be curious to see how you're surviving after they did something that was a backstab and betrayal. And, you know, it may have taken all of that for this person to decide to want to come forward towards you. At any rate, there's sleepless nights, anxiety. All right. They want to show up in their power and their authority. So when they meet you, they can meet you in a, you know, eye to eye. Okay. They see you as being stable, independent, mature, you know, emotional but balanced, you know, somebody highly intuitive, faithful, shy, loyal, okay, a daydreamer, psychic, okay. So this person is looking at me this way. Maybe this person is looking at you this way too, but they see you as stable, security, enterprising, and a provider, you know. Let me see what, oh, I picked up too. So this person is resting, but this person will eventually find the courage to travel towards you. All right, I'm gonna just take one more just because. Yep. Either they're moving away from deception or they're coming to you with some deception. So use your discernment. Okay. Again, during this eclipse, you're going to see something unusual with the moon. You will see multiples of the moon. You will see UFOs surrounding the moon. This is something that you will see within the next 12 to 24 hours. Okay. At that time, that will be a sign that I have told you guys something that was going to occur before it occurred. And I'm probably most likely going to be asleep when this takes place. Maybe, maybe not. All right. What I'm saying to you is I'm not going to look for this until after the eclipse has occurred. So this way, whether it's being spoken about or it's being whispered about, I can take it and highlight it once the proof exists that I said it was going to happen before it happened. This is a time, this is a portal where if you invest into me at this time, you're going to see that the time is right to receive, okay, after you have given. This is going to be something that everybody who donates to this channel at this time is going to see. God has sent a message here for you to receive. You can overlook it at this time if you want to, okay? And you can miss out on a blessing. And maybe it's not meant for you to get a blessing. Maybe it's not. But if it is, if you donate to my channel at this time, you're going to win, okay? God is going to do something special for you. God doesn't talk to people directly anymore. And those people that God do talk to directly, okay, or indirectly, people look at them and they believe that they're crazy. No, what it is that you don't believe in something of greater authority than you or anything on this earth that you are aware of, okay, is capable of delivering a message to you that you can receive and actually accepting it as divine guidance. That's the difference. But what are you looking at tarot for if you don't believe in divine guidance in the first place? Let's see here. What's at the bottom? Faith. I'm going to shuffle this up. I didn't know it was at the bottom. I just picked it up. But I do know that these and another deck of cards has a message. I'm going to kick out a couple messages to you guys, and then I'm going to disappear for a little while, and I'm going to come back in a little while, and I'm going to say the same thing again. I'm going to run this until this occurs. So this way, by the time it occurs, everybody that has seen this video will have certain knowledge that I came with a message and what I said came true. Okay. What's here on the bottom now? Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Let's cut the deck and see. Divine source. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. I mean, Amen. Look at that. Allowing divine guidance from the divine source. This is what we have here. Let's cut it again, okay? Let's see what we got there. Right action. What were we talking about? Donating to the channel. Right action. Okay, and abundance coming thereafter. Energetic clearing. Right action. A paragraph. A paragraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. This to me, okay, is saying that either you with me or you're not. Either they're with you or they're not. If they're not, then let them be. Let them go off in a direction. Don't drag your feet and walking away. Don't let them drag their feet and walking away. Stand on business. They didn't want to be there for you. They didn't want to support you. They didn't believe in you. They couldn't take the right action. They had to take the wrong action. Let them have that wrong action. Stand on business. And by doing that, here come the energetic clearing, okay? During crisis, the Holy One himself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Okay, so this energetic clearing is taking place because there's something next. So somebody walked away from you. If somebody made you feel like they was for everybody else and it wasn't for you, then let them go, because that energetic clearing is going to bring in something from the divine that you just don't see coming at this time. Allowing divine information, allowing divine source to reveal divine intervention that takes you off into a new journey, almost like the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, okay, towards what serves you versus what will not serve you. And by making this rightly guided decision at this time, this is a portal. Everything that I have to say to you at this time, if you take my advice, if you hear what I'm saying, believe me, this is not by chance. If you take the advice that I'm offering you at this time, no matter where you are, no matter who you are, or what your situation is, you will be victorious. Whatever this is underlying is something that I'm saying that you have totally perfectly good awareness of. There's something that needs to change. And if you let it go, you're going to get an energetic clearing. Okay. This is a publisher's clearinghouse energy. This is sit back and let me do the rest energy. I got you. I'm about to put you through an ascension. Okay. Now, without cutting this deck like this and to get the answers like that, what I'm going to do, okay, for further confirmation, I'm going to split this deck into 4 pieces, and I'm just going to take from the top, and that's the end of this card deck right here, okay? Just make enough space for it, okay? So whatever is here is a divine message, and you'll see, okay? Faith, like I showed y'all at the bottom. Love, come on, man, it don't get no better than that. Outrageous openness, this is beautiful, and divine abundance. I told y'all this is a portal right now that's going to open up for an energetic clearing and cleansing that you don't believe you're capable of until you take my guidance, until you take my advice. And remember, I'm the one that told you there's going to be something about the next 12 to 24 hours with this solar eclipse where you're going to hear that people have spotted UFOs, and it appeared as though the moon was multiplicitous. As they looked at it, it appeared to be as if it was more than one moon. Now, I don't know what that means. Maybe there'll be a moon that will be hiding behind the sun. I don't know. There's something about this observation that I came to give you this information on, so that people would see that I'm solid, so that people will see that I'm true, and so people will donate to me. And if they want a blessing, they will donate to me. If they want to receive divine guidance and continue to see it, they will support me. Okay, let's read faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receiving beyond anything I imagine. In other words, if you see it, if you believe it, it will come true. Let me read this again. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. What did I tell y'all about donating? If you donate to me at this time, whatever it is that you donate to me, God is going to give you a blessing that at this time you cannot imagine. But once you imagine it, once you see it, once you feel it, once you can obtain it, you're going to see that whatever you donated to me was in direct alliance and allegiance with what it is that you're going to receive. You have to believe this in order for this to happen. That's why this portal is open right now, and I'm being advised to tell you about this. Okay? Love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. I told the divine counterpart that I have, it was my love for her that kept her safe. It was my love for her that kept her secure. It was my love for her that brought her all of the well wishes that she received while she was with me. And that once that was tampered with, there would be nothing but destruction that came after that. I wonder if she believes me now. I wonder if she believes that everything that I told her was true. And if she did believe, I wonder how come she never acted on it. When she saw that what I said was what it was, I wonder why she never acted on it. Okay. But, you know, to each their own. Let what's going to come, come. Let what's going to go, go. If it doesn't want to be in your life for the right reasons, let it go. Somebody is going to come and somebody is going to be your everything. They're going to be your rock. Okay. If this person wants to be everybody else's rock, or if this person likes a bunch of rocks at the same time, you know, just having the options open to have whatever they want, let them have that. God didn't make you for that energy. Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what is needed. I am open to receive. I told you this is a portal that's open without even reading this card before ever in my life. Without even reading this card ever before in my life, not knowing what it was going to say. Okay. I told you this. I said this to you. Just trust and believe. These videos that I'm placing until this eclipse occur, these are going to be bookmarks in my life where you guys, the people who have been able to see what it was that I said, you're going to say, I remember when this guy was pouring his heart out behind the camera, he told us what was to come and it happened. The moon was seen as multiplicitous, or there could be other moons that are discovered by looking at this solar eclipse. There will be UFOs, something about the numbers 5 and 7. Between 5 and 7. It could be 57. These numbers will all make sense. And I have repeated this, I think, for the second or the third time on a video. I'm going to keep doing this until it happens so that y'all can see that I come with true divine support and clarity for each and every one of you. And at this time, this portal is open because if you donate to me at this time, it will be as if you, and I'm just going to be honest with you, my name ain't Tarot Messiah for no reason. It will be as if you were living during the time of Jesus and you supported Jesus during that time. If you want to hold back until after the eclipse, then that means you had to actually see it happen, before you came back to me, before you realized or recognized who I was. If you donate, if you give from your heart and you give your all before that, then verily you are one who has been led by faith and not by sight. The last card, divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. It's when you feel like you have everything that you need. In other words, let's say I have $1 million and I do not. Let's say I had 600,000 and I do not. Let's say I had 100,000 and I do not. Let's say I had $50,000 and I do not. Let's say I had $10,000 and I do not. Let's say I had $5,000 and I do not. Let's say I had $1,000 and I do not have $1,000. Okay. Let's say I had $1,000. Okay. And I said, you know something? I'm going to give this guy $500. Blind faith. I believe in my Lord and something is directing me to give. So I give, right? But then all of a sudden there's some workplace, lottery pool. You put $2 in. Okay. You get your lottery ticket. All right. Share it with the office. But you picked a $346 million winning jackpot set of numbers. You see? So now, sure, you gave 500. But what did God give you back? This is the energy that's coming with what's taking place. Why? Listen to me. Since the beginning of time, the eclipse has been very significant in the existence of mankind. Let me tell you something else. So extraterrestrial beings that are commonly referred to as extraterrestrials, whatever they look like in your mind, okay, they have been communicating with mankind since the beginning of mankind, right here on Earth. The reason for me being able to tell you about the energy that will be surrounding the moon is so that you can understand that I come with a clear and plain message. No, you might not be communicating with the aliens that are circling or hovering around the moon, but you will know that I had knowledge of something before it took place. So because of this knowledge, then I'm a safe bet. There's nobody else that you will hear in the tarot community. That's why I'm knocking them out. I'm making sure that nobody can come in behind me and steal what it is that I have said and then present it as if it was their own. No, you will be busted. Okay? You would be busted. You would be considered at that time a copycat. All right. So this is what I have for you guys today. All right. I came with a clear and plain message. Let me see here. I saw these cards and I couldn't turn away. I saw a gold coin from Dave and Buster's on it, and it just caught my attention. Let me see something, okay? I feel like there may be something else that I can give to you or show you, and I'm only gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, okay? I'm only gonna take 5 cards. Confirm or deny anything that I have just said to these people. Show these people what they need to see if you're not going to confirm it. Make sure that it resonates with the people, but some way straddles along the lines of what it is that I have advised the people will occur with respect to this solar eclipse. And show me in some way, shape, or form the sun in these 5 cards that I'm going to pick. And there is no card in here with the sun, okay? Just so you know. So I asked the cards to do something that they cannot do, all right? I did that purposely. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do not see anything with the sun on it here. 5. Okay, well, the only thing that I could see where I can see the sun is in this picture. Another one is behind here. But look at, even in this picture, the sun is being eclipsed by a veil. The sun is being eclipsed by a veil. But look at what it's sitting next to. Almost if the sun was in the sky, from edge of this card to edge of this card, it would be shining down on this lady. Do you see? So I have my confirmation. I have my confirmation, okay? Just to prove to y'all that I am whatever I say I am, okay? And if I wasn't, I wouldn't say it. So you'll know that I'm truthful, okay? So that you know that I am a truthful person, okay? I got to take one more card. I forgot. I need one more. All right. So there is a privileged lady who may be going away to do time for something that they stole from a divine feminine, okay? This could be a man or a woman here. This privileged lady is about to go do some time, distant horizon, time. Listen, I'm not telling you a lie. Look at what I see here. There's a person that's gallivanting around as if they're wealthy. They're going to go do some time, okay? They're going to do some time. This person is stealing a time watch for something that they stole. Do you see that? Do you see that? Can you believe what I'm saying? Do you believe that I know what I'm talking about now? Okay, let's keep going. They stole this from a divine feminine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Or they could have stole from a mom, or a mom could have stole this from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's just some for your information on the side. But the court is looking into this, okay? And there's a mature man with gray hair that this is going to be awarded to. This will be corrected, okay? This is going to work out in favor of a masculine energy, okay? With somebody with gray hair, or this is somebody who you were in a relationship that you wanted to grow old with, okay? There's something here about something that was stolen and somebody going to jail. Even though the jail card didn't show up, I have this privileged lady in distant horizons, okay? Now, an average layman type reader is going to say a privileged lady, you know, wanting to be held in high honor, is going to take a travel towards somebody for the purpose of stealing. This person could involve a feminine energy, okay? But this will be exposed. Maybe the police is involved in watching this person, okay, and knows that this person might be up to this, and they might be trying to do this towards a mature man. Something along those lines could involve some kind of theft. So that's one way or the other, okay? But I give it to you in a way that, you know, somebody else can't give it to you, because I can see what they can't see. So I can give you a karmic reading, or I could read it frontwards, backwards, anything. Now, show the people with 6 cards what happens if they donate to my channel. What happens if they donate to my channel, okay? I need you to support what the divine has given me. You won't do anything other than that. And I need you to show these people what they need to see of what it is that I have said. Thoughts. So people are looking at me, thinking about it. Look at money. See? People that's watching me, okay? If you donate some money, look at that. You put me in a position that I need to be in as a divine being with a divine message, okay? Because I work very hard to bring you these messages, and I go through a lot, believe me. But I still show up no matter what I'm going through, no matter what I've been through, right? But I'm the official person. There's not another official person in this deck. There's only one tarot messiah, and that's me. Okay. And I will always come to you guys with a message of concern. Anything that I say, you should listen to. You should adhere to it. Okay. So right now, this is just showing how people are thinking and looking at the situation. Okay. This is always going to be something that's going to take you out of a state of bad health or not knowing into a state of knowing and better health, especially with love relationships. All right. I can tell you what's in the future, what's in the distant horizons, whether or not you privileged or not. I can identify that immediately, okay? And this might cause concern for a lot of other people because a lot of other people that are reading cards, they false persons, okay? There's some type of court ruling or something is wrote in stone that I have said to you guys as a vision, okay? Guidance from my Lord. Look, he jumped right into it. This is something that you can expect. You might not believe it at this time, but believe me when I tell you, my prediction is something that you can expect, okay? That's me. Whatever's going to happen, that prediction is going to bring about some kind of change for me. All right? It's going to allow change to occur, okay? And it's going to happen from viewers. The people who watch me, they will support me. The number 6, for some reason, is very significant here. All right? Your support will come to me at a time where financially I am in despair, okay? Somebody could have stole something from me. This is a lifelong lesson that we're learning, that we're going through, that we're trying to figure out. We're cracking open the code to the matrix. I don't know how this is going to unfold, but spiritually or physically, somebody has stolen something from me, okay? I will receive news of this. God always makes sure that if you do something to me, it's going to be exposed. You're not going to get away with it. And whatever nasty plot a person had, I'm in the position I need to be. I'm the one that holds the cards. Come fuck with me, okay? Look it. That news of wealth is going to come and I will receive it, okay? I will receive it, whatever is going on here, all right? And it's going to take me out of a lack mindset where I feel like I got to remain trapped off from the world in order to keep balance because too many haters in the bushes. And I'm definitely going to bring justice to them in a way they didn't understand before. And so I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and let them go about their business journey on their way. You see what I'm saying? There's a wife that's going to come from this. Some of you guys have been with me from day one. And you've heard me say that there is some way, somehow, all right, somebody that's on this platform that I'm going to actually bump into, get a chance to meet, fall in love with, whoever this person is. This was a divine, like, intervention that is set to take place over this platform, which is my inheritance, okay? So this is my inheritance. I have inherited the ability to tell you the things that you cannot see, the things that you do not know, okay? I'm the modern day Nostradamus, and I said it, and it's right here on this video. And trust me, I don't got all these videos and all these views and can go live for no reason. Believe me when I tell you, this is hard work, okay? Something that I'm saying must be resonating. This is me showing up. So I'm going to find a wife, okay? But I'm also being advised that even if I don't find a wife, I'll still be well-traveled, okay? I'll still be well-learned, all right? And everything that I do will always be watched over. You know, everybody will watch me no matter what I'm doing. You guys will watch me go from being in poverty to transforming into the happiest person you ever seen in your life. You guys, my viewers, will create for me a bright pathway for me to go down. And like I said, somewhere in this pathway, this person is showing up again. I'm feeling like it's almost time. Like whatever it is, it's time for this person, whoever this person is. And I don't think I know who this person is. Whoever this person is, it's time for me to meet this person. I don't know who this person is, but it's time for this person to come out. And it's somewhere on this online community. All right. Together, there will be a great fortune. Almost anybody that I have ever been with was in a position of where they could receive some type of great fortune. See, I'm Muslim, so half of my religion is being married. And so once I achieve that mark, that's when the blessings pour in. Now, I've progressed to a degree where I learned that you can't just marry anybody anymore. Like, even though you can, you know, if you're strong enough, sometimes you encounter the devil. So you want to make sure that you're not encountering the devil when you make this decision. Otherwise, it's going to be hard work. Okay. All right. There is some stable foundation that's going to come from this. Okay. where there may not be any between the both of us right now, say a stable, solid foundation or structure, okay, that is a home that maybe me and this person own, it will be gifted to us. Message. It's a high honor, commitment, and relationship. And people all over the world will be talking about us because I said it, so let it be written, so let it be done. This is what I have for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who stayed from beginning to end, I used to give like readings to whoever stayed towards the end, but I started giving up on that because I find that for the most part I'm underrated, and I'm okay with that. But at the same time, I don't like to speak good into people's lives because most of the time, you'll speak good into a person's life and they won't even look back and give you something. You know, they won't even do that. They'll just keep going. Not understanding the karma that they have racked up just by doing that. It's kind of like I come to you and I ask you to tell me what the winning lottery numbers is. I tell them to you, you go play them, and then you don't give me a penny, you know? And even if you won $1 million, even if you gave me something, you gave me like $50 or something like that. Real dirtbag move. So, you know, I just learned don't do that no more. If they don't pay for the reading, do not give it to them. If I do, it's because I've been directed to do so. And I have been turning those comments off lately. I don't know how the comments are still on. I don't have a problem with that at this time. But moving forward, the comments will not be there anymore. That's because since it had to come up to a point where I've already predicted earthquakes, okay? So now I'm going more live and direct towards something that God gave me. This is what you call esoteric knowledge. This is how you know if you're the high priest or the high priestess, okay? If what I said comes true, and as you see, do you see my hands? Do it look like I'm shaking? Absolutely not. I stand very firmly behind that of which my Lord has revealed to me to reveal to you. And if I'm revealing it to you, I'm doing it because I support it. I have watched the divine support me time and time again. Watch this. I'll show you real quick. I'm going to get to that. But let me show you something real quick. I'm going to ask these cards to describe me. Okay. God always holds me in high honor. You watch me shuffle these cards. You know I don't have any sleeves. So I'm going to let them come out. I don't know what this is. I'm going to let them pop out. We have apprenticeship, balance force, triumph, good news, gain, advancement, expectation, desires realized, the results of efforts, promotion, recognition of abilities, ideas implemented. I told y'all what's going to happen. You bet and you watched it. What I said is going to happen is going to happen. I'm a balanced force. I come with two energies, good and bad, but it's balanced, okay? When it's bad, I'm going to win. When it's good, I'm going to win. I don't lose. If you come against me, I'm going to create some balance. Just trust that, okay? But for the purposes of this online platform that we're talking about right now, I come balanced force. So if you tired of karmic readings and karmic thises and that's and all of that, this is the place that you come to. If you, and I told you guys earlier on in the video, if you invest in me, God will invest back into you. Some people watching me, some people are in other countries where they gave me what they could give me. And when I came back and I gave them what somebody gave me to donate to me, but I was okay for that moment and other people around me was okay. And I knew I had some time before I had to take care of something again. I gave to others. Okay. I am a good investment. All right. If you was investing in anything, if you would turn out better investing in me than you would be if you took $50 and played a scratch off ticket. Your investment with me, once I send you back an emoji after you send me something on Cash App, when you get that emoji back, that's when you're supposed to be looking for your blessing to come in. It's nobody who has ever sent me money. Look, I have people that was addicted to sending me money because that was the case. And I started telling them, don't send me no more money. Okay, you're not taking from my energy like this. I don't want to know. Just stop. And if I'm talking to somebody on the phone and they going and buying a scratch off ticket, I cut them off immediately. Just trust me. Your success is in me. My success is in you. If you donate in me, if you donate to me, I will make sure, okay, that you get back some love from me. All right. All right. Something to do with travel or a trip. It's some type of misery, concern, quarrel, unhappiness, miscarriage, anxiety over a loved one, worry, despair, suffering, desolation, sleeplessness. Somebody is experiencing this, but it has to do with somebody else being seen or recognized as having a great skill or in trade or work, mastery, perfection, artistic ability, dignity, renown, rank, power, an artisan whose work is in great demand. Somebody is miserable from watching me. There is a large group or a community of people that don't like what it is that I have to say. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but I really get tired of seeing this. I just feel like people need to just get over themselves and stop chasing it. Okay. Generosity. Yeah, it's a lot of people that have comments that jump in the comments about me putting this Cash App up here looking for money. Somebody is such a hater, they don't want to see me have nothing. But unfortunately, this eclipse is bringing about a very powerful change that some people know about and some people don't. If you don't know about it, I'm here to advise you of it. If you invest in me at this time, you're going to pass through a portal during the time of the solar eclipse where you're going to come out on the other side a winner. All you have to do is just trust me. You don't have to believe me, but just trust me, okay? Look it. I said you're going to come out a winner. Didn't I say that? You see, I never touched those cards. Y'all watch me shuffle them and put them down. Verily, I'm the truth, okay? Ingenuity, growth, hard work. You invest in me, not only will you create and establish for me a success, but you will find that that investment that you made in me brought you yourself a success. I don't know what God does on the other end of the spectrum. Only you will know that. But all I know is that what I'm telling you is something that will create growth for you, even where there is none. Let me tell you about the moon, okay? You will see multiples of the moon. These could be outlines. This could be something. It's something between 5 and 7. I don't know anything about solar eclipse. I was advised to tell this to you. And at first I felt like I would be an idiot for doing it, but God stand behind me. I got to do it. So there's something about 5 and 7. It could be 57. And there would be sightings of UFOs around the moon. Okay, so my job is to hammer this out to the community so that people can be aware of it, so they can know about it before it occurs. Okay, there is going to be something with this eclipse that is going to be shocking and devastating. It is going to be something to do with a regular movement of the moon that everybody will see clearly. And at that time, you will remember what I said. And that, my friend, is what's going to turn me into an overnight success. I predicted earthquakes, but I didn't run it into the ground because I was unsure. I knew a time frame, but I couldn't tell you anything other than the time that it would occur. Okay. That information was given to me through a third party. That wasn't from me. This is from me, but this is from your Lord. And this is proof. Okay. Whatever this is, if you jump into this portal, if you support me at this time, you're going to see some type of blessing. When it arrives, it's going to be like ingenuity. You're going to be like, how in the fuck did that happen? God is going to do something for you. What you invest is going to depend on exactly what you receive back. But no blessing, big or small, is ever going to be overlooked. Okay. These blessings are going to come to those that are responsible, creative. Okay. Because, some people have discernment. You see him, before he give out his cup of love, he think about it. He don't give it out just freely and sparingly. You see him holding it close to his chest? Okay? He don't give out his love too easy, all right? Ingenuitively, when you invest in me, when you donate to me, when you support me, when you realize that this is truly divine guidance and inspiration, like I said, it would be like being there during the time of Jesus and being able to give to Jesus what you want to give to Jesus to help him along his journey, because you already saw the outcome. You've read it 1,000 times in the Bible. So to help him along his way to defeat offsetting factors, instead of turning away from Jesus like the people did during those times, you have an opportunity to renew your faith. Ingenuity, growth, hard work, progress, successful dealings, money, wealth, treasure, reorganization. Results of efforts are nearly due. Responsibility and creativity, learned person, professional, businessman, lawyer, religious person, scientist, artist, a considerate person, generosity. This is saying over and over and over again what it is that I have already said to you. Look at that. Accomplishment. The only thing that's being held here, and I ask these cards to tell me about me, we already understand somebody is jealous. Somebody is watching what it is that I'm doing, and they're very jealous. They don't want people giving to me. I know who these people are. These people are in alliance with the devil. They don't want God's message to come out. But you see, God will defeat that. Not only will people be generous and donate towards me, but when they do it, they're going to find that what they have done is created for themselves some type of material attainment and success, advantage, okay, abundance, Okay, and this could come in the form of good health, victory, difficulties will be surmounted, stability, and wishes fulfilled. If you do something for me, God will remove an obstacle out of your life to allow you to move forward, and it will come as if it was ingenuity at its best, growth, hard work, progress, successful dealings. Okay. And over here, finally, we have accomplishment, discernment, discretion, foresight. I'm telling you what's going to happen with the moon before it happens. There is going to be an irregular movement that everybody is going to notice. You're also going to see UFOs. The whole world is going to see this. Now, the world might be frightened or panicked somewhat to that extent or degree when this takes place. But when this takes place, you'll remember where you heard it first. Now, how would I have knowledge of that before it happened unless I had knowledge given to me from the divine? Accomplishment, discernment, discretion, foresight, safety, prudence, material well-being, love of nature, sheltered environment, cautious exploration. I don't do nothing without intention, okay? I don't do nothing without intention. Whoop, bow, falling tower. Complete and sudden change. I'm telling you, it has to do with the moon, right? And look at these little circular balls there. I told you something to do with 57, 5 to 7, between 5 and 7. There's something to do with multiplicities here, okay? There's something to do with multiplicities here. And for the people who didn't believe at that time, this is going to bring a tower moment to them because I said something that came true and the people didn't believe at first. Now, after this takes place, you guys are going to notice that I'm going to be very scarce and very hard to get into contact with, but this is going to happen because my value is going to go up. Okay, my views are going to skyrocket. This is going to separate me instantly from everybody else that is doing cards because that's all they can do. They can read cards. Now, I'm not saying that there's no other people that do not have divine guidance out there. What I'm saying to you is if I wasn't the chosen one, my name wouldn't be Tarot Messiah. If there was another Tarot Messiah on the internet anywhere on YouTube, I would not have that name. Not only do I have that name, but I also have Tarot Messiah 1111. If you haven't checked out that page, then by all means, go check it out. There's more content there. Here's another card. Difficulty in launching new products, difficult situations arising, new troubles, embarrassment, worry, concern, change which must be faced with equanimity. Look at this. The eclipse. See these two coins, you can see that they're traversing towards each other to traverse past each other. These two coins, this is also dealing with the eclipse. Let me see what's on the other side, because you have to remember the eclipse is dealing with mystery. This is how come we have the falling tower. This could also indicate that there will be some volcanic action that will occur during this next 12 to 24 hours. There could be an earthquake that's going to occur within the next 12 to 23 hours. The number 3 is very significant, as well as the number 4. The number 2 is significant. The numbers 1, 2, 3 is very significant as well. Okay, so we have 334 could be very significant, or 337, or 3374, or 2374. Anything, there's something here. Okay, I'm seeing something here. Whatever it is, just remember that I said it. Okay. The reverse of this says literary ability, agility in handling matters, simulated enjoyment, enforced gaiety, letter, message, missive. What it is that I'm telling you is going to come to pass. Just like these two coins are going to pass by each other, with the information that I'm giving you is dealing with the eclipse, okay? A lot of people might be like, well, yeah, right. No, just trust me. I came with the truth. I had to get from God. This is my inheritance because of some things. This is my inheritance. This is a birthright that belongs to me, okay? And it comes with a fair and balanced handle, okay? So in order to separate me, and in order to give me the generosity to God and God's favor, people are going to have to donate to me. So what I have to do is I have to remain truthful in dealing with y'all, and I have to tell y'all things that's to come. I don't know where these donations are going to come from, but these donations have to pour in. This is something that God has already made me very well aware of. Okay, and I can switch it up at any given time, which after this occurs, over the next 72 hours, after this is complete, there's going to be a total changeover of the way that you see things on this page and who's going to be giving you guys the messages. I will come back. I will be back. But at that time, obviously, I will have a lot of things on my plate because I was able to tell y'all something that was to occur that didn't occur. This will be a scientific wonder. This will be something that will go down in history books. This is Nobel Peace Prize information that I'm divulging to you guys. This is why this is the point where something changes. This is the purpose of the tower. Okay. tower is coming at a time where I'm having a difficulty in launching new products, but there's balance here, and the balance comes in the form of enforced gaiety, letter, message, missive. This is my communication to y'all. Okay, so the action and the consequence or the reason for it is here. Okay, cause and effect. And what's my final thing? New plans, wishes, fortitude, perseverance, attempt, endeavor, hope, confidence, fantasy, design, uncertain efforts, and vacillation. This is something that, I'm doing in the blind. I'm following my faith, okay? Now, you guys will see that what it is that I came to you with is the truth. I would not have the name Terrell Messiah if it wasn't meant for me to come and part the Red Sea. Just trust me. And I'm human just like you, subject to error. But it's okay to be subject to error. And it's okay to sometimes fall into error. You know why? Because it's just a wake-up check in the reality that you are a human being. You're not God. Okay? Only God is perfect. This is what I have for you guys. Oh, yeah, I've decided to pick one card out of this deck. This is the Spirit Messages, okay? So I'm just going to cut this and take one card off of the top, and that's sufficient for us at this time, okay? If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. Something is coming in the form of abundance. It's on its way, truth be told. So let it be written, so let it be done. This is what I have for you guys today, ladies and gentlemen, but I will be back very shortly. I will be back at this again, okay? I want you guys to know that I love you. I'm here for you. I'm honest. I'm truthful. I'm candid, okay? And we, at this current moment, are on candid camera together. So I will see you guys again soon. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. You love me. Happy family, all that other good stuff. Let me see here. What's all up in these comments? Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, a lot of people saying demons, fake. This stuff doesn't matter to me. Yeah, snake, scammer, BS. I know. Knock yourself out. Yeshua is king. That's not even his name. Neither is Jesus, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all of these people that have jumped up in these comments, because you got to remember, when I post this comment again, you're not going to be able to, or when I post this video again, nobody's going to see your comments. And the only thing that happens is, the only thing that's going to, what's going on? Jen, oh my goodness. Jen, oh my goodness, man. Okay. The only thing that happens is all of the people that came on and had less than fruitful things to say, okay? Yeah, those comments disappear. They're no longer in the comment section, okay? And you no longer get a chance to come over to this channel. You're not a subscriber, so I don't care about your transient messages. It says, okay, I just found my account number and routing numbers. What do I do? What the heck is going on, man? What is people talking about? Oh, if you want to donate to the channel, you can't use account number and root numbers. I mean, I could process a payment manually, but I'm not in no position to be able to take those kind of payments, you know. So there's a lot of people that had a lot of stuff in here to say. I just hide them off from the channel. If they want to come see me again, then of course they have to, you know, go create another page and come back again. And this is all wonderful, to be honest, because for me and for you guys, it makes sure that these people that have like no real good intentions. Oh, wait a minute. RFC base. You think I'm broke? Let me tell you something. By far am I broke. I just wanted to say that for the record. Okay. RFC, whatever your name is here. I don't even want to give you that kind of credit. So for everybody else, this is what I have for you. All of the bad, negative comments, they're out of there now. You know, just people being, look at this, witch chief. You know, these are people that are like, you know, these are people with lower vibrational energies coming on with a lot to say. This is just what they do. Yeah, what's this stream about? I just pulled up. There's no real, I don't think I can message with you guys. Let me see here. Yeah. So there will be no more chats. I'll let that slip up this time, but that's because the devil knows what's working, what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is upset about that. But anyways, this is what I got for y'all. You know, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.